Hey guys, Eric here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a nice little flawless standard TDM on the map radiation. And what I'm going to be talking to you guys about is maturity. It's for a contest called MCC, also known as the Mailbox Commentary Competition. If you don't know what the Mailbox Commentary Competition, it's like Woody's Gamer Tags March Madness, but for us small channels. And only 32 commentators are going to move on to the next round, but this is the first round, and Lonely Mailbox got to choose what we had to talk about, and it's maturity. So that's what I'm going to be talking to you guys at. But before I do that, I want to thank Lonely Mailbox and all the judges for giving us small channels a good chance to grow. So now let's go into our subject, maturity. If you don't know what maturity means, the definition of maturity will be on the screen right now. So you can pause it just to read it, or I might leave it there for a couple seconds. And I'm going to be talking about a lot of different types of maturity. There's going to be YouTube maturity, like real life maturity, and some examples of immature things you shouldn't do, and mature things that you should do. So I'm going to be talking about first is YouTube maturity. You have to be mature as a viewer, because if you just go around on random videos typing, "Oh, this is so gay, I don't like you," you aren't going to get that much respect. That's why and people also do that on PSN. Little kids, sorry if I sounded rude there, but little kids just always goes like, "Oh, you're garbage, oh, you suck, hahaha." And that's why kid gamers have the reputation they are, because there's some that are very immature, but there's some, like Lonely Mailbox, that are very mature. He runs his channel very well for a 14-year-old. He's very mature. But some kids, on lobbies, and yeah. I got into too much detail there. And as I was saying, the YouTube thing, you have to be mature, because if not, you won't get the respect you might want, and people might not help you out during your wave while you're still small. Stuff like that, Now, let's see what else. Oh, okay, I might as well just go into my examples. There's some examples of immaturity and maturity that you basically should do. So there's one example about this whole controversy about PS3 and Xbox. Let's say my buddy Nick has an Xbox, and he really hates PS3. Not saying he does, but let's say my friend Nathaniel, he has a PS3, and then Nathaniel would be like, "Oh, Xbox is so gay and lame." But then Nick that'd be the immature way. But if Svanny was mature, and Nick was bullying about him that the PS3 sucked, Svanny would just be like, "Oh, whatever, I like both of them," or something like that. But another immature and mature thing is let's say you're out with your friends and they're smoking. One of the kids would be like, "I don't want to smoke," and then the other kid would be like, the kid that's smoking, "Oh, you're gay if you don't smoke." Well, that would be immature, and the mature way that you would kind of want to do it would be like, "Oh, come on, dude, it's cool. Let's just go do something else." And that's something you should rather do you just be the mature person. Be treated the way you want to be treated. That was the golden rule that I had when I was growing up. I don't really know. No, actually, I think it was everyone's golden rule in elementary school. Yeah, there was this big, giant poster that said the golden rule, and then it was all in gold and stuff I'm saying "and" a lot. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of nervous, and my stomach really hurts, but I really do want to make this commentary right now. Oh, some immature things about me. Some immature things about me is that I don't know when to keep my mouth shut. Because like I said earlier, some kid gamers just run their mouth on PS3, and some of my friends do this too. They just start cussing at them too, but I sometimes handle myself and not really swear at them, because they're basically young and they don't know any better. So yeah, let's see, what was I saying? Another immature thing about me is that I don't do stuff when my parents tell me to. I kind of procrastinate. I probably mispronounced that very, very wrong, but it means that you like to do things at the last minute. Like I'm doing this contest entry right now, and it's the 10th day, the last day. At the last minute, I'm doing this. So yeah, that's one of my some immature things about me. I'd also like to excuse me. I'd like to touch a little bit about the gameplay. It's not my gameplay, it's my friend's, so I thank him about that. I'll put his PSN if I remember to in the description. And it's a nice little flawless. I don't know if I said that earlier. He's using the AUG, which I think dual mag, or I'm not sure if he has an attachment on there, with Fleet of Hand, Scavenger, and Ninja. And his kill streaks are the Spy Plane, the Harrier. I'm not sure what it's called for Black Ops, and the Attack Dogs. And the Attack Dogs go on a wear and tear. Wear and tear. They just go to town on them. So let's get back into our subject, maturity. I'm going on and off about this. This is a really hard subject to talk about. Maturity, well, for me actually, because I'm getting new into commentating. But hopefully, Lonely Mailbox chooses my entry. That's the end of the gameplay, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and later.